Hello everyone and welcome to the Sevens Pleasure Practice. I'm Catherine Roscoe Barr, a neuroscience-based wellness coach and founder of The Life Delicious, where women who are leaders, lovers, and mothers learn to change the world by prioritizing pleasure. The Sevens Pleasure Practice helps us connect to our inner wisdom, our innate vitality, and to sensual liberation. The Sevens Pleasure Practice has 3 parts. First we move, then we meditate, then we record and reflect. We move to get the kinks out of our body and get energized so that we can comfortably sit in silence and listen to our inner wisdom. And then in our journals, we reflect and record our insights, emotions, and ideas. Each episode, we focus on a different body part. And today, we're going to focus on our feet, my favorite. So let's get started. Our feet work so hard for us and don't get enough love. We're going to change that with today's pleasure practice. We're going to start with a foot massage. So take your right foot just above your knee and begin from your heel all the way up to the ball of your foot, from the inside of your foot to the out. And when you get to the outside, move back to the inside. So since this is you massaging your own foot, you can apply the perfect amount of pressure as deep as you can comfortably go so it feels delicious and juicy. Now we're going to move to the ball of our foot and just go from big toe to little toe, really massaging into those joints, moving them to give them more mobility. Now to our heel. Kneading it with our hands, and to our toes, pulling up on our pinky, followed by the next toe, and the next toe, and the next toe, and a big toe, and back to those. Bring your left foot just above your right knee. Start with those long strokes from your heel to the ball of your foot, from the inside of your foot to the outside of your foot. When you get to the outside, move back to the inside. And go up one more time. And to the ball of your foot, from your pinky to your big toe, and back. Kneading all those joints, moving them, and then massaging your heel. To your toes, on your pinky toe, your next toe. Get a nice big long stretch and a pinch. Should feel good. And back to those long strokes. Now on both feet, we're going to do what's called manual toe spreading, because we squish our shoes into feet our whole life and they get mushed together. So you want to stick a finger between each of your toes and just apply gentle pressure. You can sort of knead and roll from pinky to pointer and back. And again, since this is you doing it to yourself, you can apply the perfect amount of pressure. So you're creating a nice stretch between your toes. It's not painful. So amazing after this. Okay. Now we're going to do some ankle rotations, sort of in happy baby position. So let your knees come towards your shoulders, and we're going to roll our feet out away from each other. Really trying to spread through your toes and making that circle as even and big as you can. Our feet support us through so much when we're on our feet, and when we move through our joints, we create lubrication to help protect those joints. And when we move through our full range of motion, we're able to keep that range of motion throughout more of our life. higher here too. Woo. Side and roll up. To strengthen the arches of your feet, we're going to do what's called short foot. So you want to lift the arch of your foot as you curl your toes. So more than squeezing your toes, you're really lifting from that arch of your foot. And so it's good when you start to do something to kind of poke the muscle to help what you want to engage. So just gently dig your fingers into the arches of your feet to let them know, hey, these are the muscles that are supposed to work. We want strong, elastic arches in our feet throughout our life, so we can be that cool 102-year-old dancing at a wedding. That's my goal, at least. Okay, and now we're going to do jazz toes. So you want to touch your big toes to the ground and kind of the rest of your toes and lift your big toes up. This is really challenging, at least it is for me, but just keep at it. Even if your toes aren't moving the way you want to, when you connect mind to muscle, the more you do it, the easier it gets. Big toes down, the rest of the toes down. Toes down. Jazz toes. Big toes down, the rest of the toes down. It's hard to do without sticking your tongue out. Good, just keep at it. As frustrating and challenging as it might be, it's so good for all of the amazing muscles, joints, and ligaments in your feet. Okay. Last but not least, thank you to my friend Nicole for the name. We're gonna do crazy legs dance party. We're just gonna shake all of that tension out of our legs. Shake, shake, shake. Breathe. Shake. Keep going. Keep going. Shake it out. And drop your knees to the side. And slowly come into a seat and find something to sit on comfortably for our meditation. So I've just rolled up my yoga mat and put down a little cozy rug to put my feet on. You want to have your hips slightly elevated so that you can sit nice and tall. I invite you to put one hand on your heart, your center of love and compassion, and your other hand on your womb, your center of creativity and juiciness. And focus on your breath. Tall, wide, deep inhale, and full, complete exhale. Remember, the point of this meditation is to connect with your inner wisdom. What emotions need acknowledging and honoring? What ideas and insights need to come into being? We are here to listen, because we already have all the answers. We have everything we need. Open your eyes, stretch your legs, stretch your arms, wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Do your feet still feel so fantastic? Mine do. What? Okay, it's time to grab your journal and a pen and reflect on what came up for you and record it in your journal so that you can put your ideas and your deep inner wisdom into action. So there you have it. We did our 7s for the day. I really hope this served you, and I hope that you'll join me for the next episode. And if you have a friend who you think might benefit, please share with them too. Bye for now.